what's been the most help to me is filling in the gaps on just little pieces of the process along the way. I'm still early in, so getting a clearer picture of all of the detailed steps to buying a business and going through the process has been really helpful for me. The event is awesome. The content is great, but more than that is for me at least, the ability to meet other people that are further along in the process. That's been the hugest benefit and value to me. There are other people in the room doing deals, being able to sit down with them and talk to them about the process, what they're learning, how they've structured their deals, the challenges they've had, how they've worked through them. That's been hugely beneficial to me. So I would say anybody that's considering this, definitely come to the event, and you're going to be able to meet people that are doing the deals, and I think that'll be a huge benefit. It has been for me. Everybody is super high quality. The speakers, the Acquisitionpreneur group is, I think they're awesome. I think Kyle and the team they've put together is great. But as well, the attendees in the room, everybody that I've spoken with, worked with, they're super helpful, super willing, and all of them seem to be very high level, accomplished in business in general, and many of them are already, again, in the process of doing deals or have done deals, so that's super helpful. Well, yeah, I think I'll use a lot of the connections going forward. I've met a handful of people that I've had great conversations with, some in areas that I would like to do business in, and I expect to maintain those relationships and connections, and I'm sure that I'll end up doing business with at least some of the people that I've met here. My goal is to learn this process and this skill of buying and building businesses. My partner and I have a successful business now, but we're heavily involved in it, and the ability to learn to buy other businesses and not necessarily be involved in the daily operations will begin to provide us additional cash flow that we're not necessarily spending a ton of time generating. And if I can do that once, I can do it again. And if I can do it again and replicate that, then that starts to provide a whole lot of stability and long-term wealth for me and for my family. Proximity is 100%. It's right there. They're up at the front of the room. They're at the back of the room. I've talked to Kyle a couple of times already, so I've had helpful conversations with him, and I know that Michael and Aaron and others are available as well. So yeah, they're in the room. They're there. They're available. It's definitely easy to connect with them and talk with them and ask any questions you have. If I can buy one business that, again, is not something that I'm spending a lot of time in, then there's going to be a huge return on that. That's potentially a few $100,000 a year in income that I don't have now. So what's the value of that today? It's potentially very huge. Now it's more a matter of having more conversations with sellers. So I just need to get more involved in having those conversations, both with on-market deals with brokers, and I have a little bit more confidence in understanding the process now to be able to do that. So it's simply having those conversations, looking at more deals and opportunities, as well beginning to generate off-market deals and opportunities. I think is something that I want to focus on at this point and spend my time there.